On the outside, it looks like any other industrial building in Sumner's North End. But inside, the careful art of coffee brewing is in full aromatic swing. Green Mountain Coffee Roasters makes the single K-Cups for the popular Keurig coffee makers. Lots of K-Cups, in fact.
And I can just say that we do millions a week. Millions.
Plant Operations Manager John Rader leads hundreds of employees who roast, package, and ship coffee, and not just in K-Cups.
We also make 5-pound bags for the cafes. We have a supply agreement with the Tully's Cafes to supply their coffee, and then it's other large customers that would require what we call bulk coffee or the 5-pound bags.
They also supply restaurants and grocery stores, and not just with Green Mountain and Tully's coffee, but other brands like Newman's and, believe it or not,
Starbucks sends us coffee that we grind and we put in the K-Cup portion pack.
You heard right. Even competitor Starbucks uses this plant to put their coffee in K-Cups. Of course, without telling Green Mountain what's in their secret blend. You might wonder why Green Mountain moved to Sumner in the first place.
Many people think that the coffee odor is nice, but we didn't want to offend anybody with any off odors. So we were looking for a place that was reasonably isolated from residential areas. So the Sumner Business Park fit that prescription.
And when Green Mountain took over the roasting of Tully's coffee, it was also a convenient location for many of the employees making the transition.
Sumner was about the furthest south that we figured we could get people to come to and maintain the commitment of offering people employment.
Behind me, they're packaging coffee that will go across the West, in some cases even across the nation. But this facility here in Sumner means 300 jobs and a whole lot more.
We allow people during their normal work hours to go out in the community and perform community service.
Such as helping build the gathering place last year in this Sumner Alley, or donating time to the Sumner Art and Rhubarb Pie Festival, or at local food banks.
It's people, planet, and profit, so we call brewing a better world one cup at a time.
Green Mountain invests a lot in employee development, too. This group is learning to be professional coffee tasters in this special classroom inside the Sumner plant.
Tastes very good, by the way.
And no wonder. The beans here are carefully ground in these mammoth machines after being roasted by master roasters with years of experience. Listening for the beans to pop in old-fashioned artisan roasters like this, or high-tech, high-capacity machinery that uses the same recipe. Either way, the final product comes out the same, with millions of boxes, bags, or tiny cups heading from Sumner to coffee cups across the country. In Sumner, Carmen Palmer for Rainier Country.